All right. Welcome back to Orphans. This is episode 5, and it is the episode that you have been waiting for. In the last video, at the end of the last video, Amber and Carla found the fonts. However, on their way out, while Amber was helping Fonts out of the room, they found him on that boat. She was helping him out of the room. They set off a trap. They tripped a wire. The door slammed shut, locking Carla inside with what seems to be an explosive device. And based on our recent based on the recent file that we unlocked after we completed the so easy puzzles, the little mini game puzzles, so easy, super easy. Don't know why you guys struggle with them so much, but we uncovered and unlocked this manual for the explosive device. This is an MPT3 4630202, instructions for disabling an explosive device. Number 1. If a wire is located below a free connection point, it is imperative that it remains intact. Important for explosive sets built in 2022 or later, which is only a year later, 2022 or 2023. The wire above the free connection point must not be damaged. If at least 2 wires have the same color, the upper one of the same color must remain intact. Damage to a blue wire will result in immediate detonation unless there are also at least 2 red wires inside the detonator. The top wire may only be damaged if it is yellow. The same applies to the explosive device built before 2022, but here it is, the green wire that may be damaged. And then finally, the year of the manufacture of the bomb can be identified by the fuse number. Year of the manufacturer equals fuse number divided by 3. And that's how we'll figure out the year of the manufacturer to determine, like number 4 and number 1, like whether it's built before or later than 2022. Now, we don't know, other than the one picture that we saw of the bomb, we don't really know anything else about it. This is the only thing we know about the bomb. I only see like a green, a yellow. I see 2 yellow wires, but I don't know if that's the bomb. I mean, that we know that's the bomb, but I don't know if that's like we haven't gotten to the point where we're clipping wires yet. Let's go ahead and check out our notes to give us a little bit of a refresher what happened in the last video as well. A friend, ? Apparently, Lilith, a hacker hired by the Brotherhood, wants to offer us her help. She gave us the name of the boat Henry is on, but we fear something is amiss. They've recalled their men guarding the location. They're up to something. I just know it's a trap somehow. And it sure enough was. Carla is now part of that trap. She is now trapped in the trap. The trap snaps shut. My fears have become a reality. There was a trap. There's a bomb where they were keeping Henry, and Carla is trapped in the very same room. A tripwire activated the explosives and locked the door. If we can open it or disarm the bomb in time, Carla will die. If we can't open it. Wouldn't that suck? If we're able to do it in time, Carla's dead. If we can't open it or disarm the bomb in time, Carla is dead. She died. She will die. But, as the damn genius that I am, I'll figure it out. And we're going to save Carla. We're not going to allow her to be turned into mush. Which I am assuming is what the explosive device is going to do to her. Just turn her into jello. Who knows? Let's go ahead and talk with Wolf. Wolf experienced a power outage, a man-made power outage by the Brotherhood. It seems that they found Wolf. They have located Wolf, and that's not good. What is happening, Wolf? For F's sake. FYI, I also found the manual to the explosive device. I was able to decrypt the file, but could use your help. Just maybe help me out a little bit. Maybe White Rabbit knows the code to the door or knows how to deactivate the bomb. It's gonna kind of, I mean, if we ask White Rabbit to help and she doesn't, that's gonna kind of tell us that White Rabbit's not on our side. And we're getting ready to ask her right now. Tell me, are you behind this? What's happening at Wolf's? I swear I don't know either. I have nothing to do with it. You have to believe me. Who else would be behind it? None of this adds up. You're the hacker, right? I mean, you are the hacker. You would be able to hack into his stuff. I mean, you're definitely the hacker. Unless the Brotherhood has another hacker. I really have no idea who's behind it. Black won't tell me either, that's for sure. But it's not me. From what I've heard, there's some pretty influential people. I probably won't be the only computer expert on their payroll. I'll take care of it as soon as I get the combination for the door. I'll find out what they're up to. Time is of the essence. It sure is. Carla and Amber. Amber, it's hopeless, says Carla. Carla's telling Amber, like, look, just get out. Get Fonts, get out. You and her father should leave. I'm afraid this is where we part ways. Amber's like, no, absolutely not. I am not going to leave you. Carla, I have a blueprint of the bomb. Wolf discovered it on the Brotherhood server. We'll disarm the bomb and get you out of there. Easy. Easy as disarming bombs go. It's going to be super easy. Thank goodness. Then we shouldn't waste any time. We only have 8 minutes left. Ooh, that went quick. First, we need to find out when this bloody thing was built. The manufacturing date. How do we do that? The ignition number. Based on the ignition number, I can determine the year of the manufacturer. We just have to divide it by 3. Search for a 7-digit number. It must be somewhere. Okay, just a moment. And we're probably down to 6 minutes now. Come on, Carla. Here's something. 0006057 divided by 3 would be 2, 0, 1, 8, 9? 9. 2019. So 2009. So before 2022. So that's 2019. Okay, Carla, there must be a cover somewhere on the back. There are a few wires underneath it. Oh, we're not going to be able to see what the bomb looks like. We just have to be told by Carla what it looks like. That's not going to be easy at all. We can go back and refer back to our manual, though. Our little paper that we downloaded that we were able to decrypt. Come on, Carla. Time is of the essence, according to White Rabbit. Seems how White Rabbit's not going to freaking help us. Please hurry. Please hurry, Carla. Okay, Carla's got it. You gonna send me a picture of it? Okay, send a video of it. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay. So we have to cut those wires. What do I have to do? Oh! It's timed! We need to isolate the detonator from the explosive device. To do this, one of the wires must be cut. It has to be a specific one. I'm working on it. That's not good. I don't want it to be timed. I need to think about this. Good luck, TT. Amber, get out of there, seriously. If this thing blows up, I don't know if this door will hold against the explosion. It probably won't. No, Carla, we won't go without you. You're putting yourselves in danger if you stay on the boat. Use the time to figure out which of the 5 wires need to be cut. Carla's life depends on it. Why is this timed? I don't want it to be... It's never been timed in the past. They're not going to give us very much time at all to figure this out. Okay, so before we hit OK and actually start the time, let's think back. It is a 2019, and I do not remember what I read to you guys about the manual. There's a yellow wire. There's 2 reds. There's a green and a blue. There's a top red. There's a bottom red. The red on the bottom is the very bottom. There is a green wire. I don't know. We're going to have to look at that. We're going to have to look at the... Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is great. Okay, if a wire is located below a free connection point, it is imperative that it remains intact. So a free connection point is spaces in between. So blue has to remain intact. For explosive sets built in 2022 or later, the wire above the free connection point must not be damaged. So it is before 2019. So anything above a free connection point can be damaged. But we already know that below a free connection point cannot be damaged, so it's definitely not the blue. It could very well be the top red, the one just based off of number 1 here, being that it's a 2019 and you can't damage a wire above a free connection point after 2022. So it's possible. If at least 2 wires have the same color, the upper one of the same color must remain intact, which is the upper red. You're putting yourselves in danger if you stay. I don't want to be rude, but we're running out of time. Okay. Tongue-tied has got it under control. Yeah, I got it under control. Damage to the blue wire will result in immediate detonation. We already know that. The top wire must not be damaged unless it is yellow. The same applies to explosive devices built before... The top wire must not be damaged unless it is yellow. The same applies to the explosive device built before 2022. However, in this case, it is the green wire that may be damaged. What? We already figured out the manufacturing. The top wire must not be damaged. The top wire must not be damaged unless it is yellow. The same applies to explosive devices built before 2022. However, in this case, it is the green wire that may be damaged. But the green wire is below a connection point, which can't be damaged. Tongue-tied, please hurry. Oh, I got 4 minutes. I got 4.5 minutes. Shoot. So, if a wire is below a free connection point, it is imperative. So, it can't be the green then. But the wire above a connection point can be before to... The wire above the free connection point must not be damaged if it's after a 2022, but it's 2019. So it could, I'm between red, the top red, and the yellow. The top wire must not be damaged unless it is yellow. The same applies to explosive devices built before 2022. However, in this case, it is a green wire that may be damaged. Oh, so green wire can be damaged prior to 2022. Okay, but we know that it's not the... So I think it's definitely the red wire. I got 3.5 minutes. I can figure this out. The top wire must not be damaged unless it is yellow. It is yellow. However, the same applies to explosive devices built before 2022. However, in this case, it is the green wire that may be damaged, but because the green wire is below a free connection point, it cannot be damaged. But the top red wire is above a free... I think it's the top red wire. We got 3 minutes, so it's the yellow one, the red wire underneath the yellow one, the blue one in the middle, the green one, the red wire at the bottom. I'm going to go with the red wire underneath the yellow. I got 2.5 minutes. I'm just going to look it over one more time. I don't want to get this wrong. I got a 1 in 5 chance of getting this right. I got a 20% chance of getting this right just guessing. Okay. I see where it says if at least 2 wires have the same color, the upper one of the wire must remain intact. But I don't think so. I think the red wire is good. If the wire is located below a free connection point, it is imperative that it remains intact. For explosive sets built in 2022 or later, the wire above the free connection point must not be damaged. But this is a 2019, so it can be damaged, the red wire. I'm going top red. I've got a minute, 50 seconds left. I'm going top red. It's the red wire underneath the yellow one. I hope I chose right. Oh, is Carla still alive? Something's wrong. The countdown is suddenly much faster. That must have been the wrong choice. Tongue tie, please. I need the right wire or you're done. You're already gone. Is it the yellow one then, maybe? Maybe yellow? Take the yellow one, I guess? That's the two I was between, the red and the yellow. Oh no.
Well, I hope you're right. I would like to live a few more years.
I think we were wrong. I think we're wrong. Oh no. It didn't work. I only have a few seconds left. I don't want to die like this. I'm sorry, Carla. Damn it! Oh, the code 7849. 7849. Oh, she's already gone though. Damn it. Oh, poor Carla. Did I really get that wrong? Is it maybe the green wire? Didn't make sense though. If I hadn't missed that freaking wire, Carla, she'd still be alive. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's Amber's fault. Damn it. She sacrificed her life to save my dad. Damn it. Couldn't get me that code any quicker there, Lilith. Says I wasn't fast enough. It's not your fault you tried. Why the hell did you take so long? Why the hell did you take so long, Lilith? Can't believe you. I did what I could, but I was too slow. I should never gotten involved with these people. Now your friend's blood is on my hands too. I'm sure they'll be sending people to the Excalibur soon. Your friends should leave the place as soon as possible. I will try to find out what happened to Wolf Those bastards stop at nothing. How did they know where he was? Well, it certainly looks like it. Did you tell them where he was? Look, how'd they know? I'm so upset. I'm so upset that we couldn't save Carla. Dang it. You can't tell me? You can't tell me how they knew? I can't tell. Oh, maybe she just doesn't know. I can't tell you. Did he become careless? Maybe they tracked his signal when he gained access to the server? It happens to the best of us. Doesn't happen to Wolf. Things like that don't happen to Wolf. Wolf's too good for that. I thought Wolf had covered his tracks. You need to find out what they plan to do with him. I can't imagine that. Well, Wolf's a pro. Stuff like that doesn't happen to Wolf. Pros make mistakes too. But I'll ask around. If I put Black on the spot, he'll spill the beans. The asshole never misses an opportunity to bask in his success. It should be easy to get this info out of him. I will share the conversation with Black and his accomplice with you from now on. No more secrets. Talking with Annie. Tongue-tied. You there? Yeah. A little depressed, but I'm here. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Are you okay, Annie? What are you doing? You still wandering around? This house sends shivers down my spine. I barricaded doors and windows as best as I could. It is a creepy house. Hardly think that will stop a lord from hell for long. Probably not at all. I feel so terribly guilty for telling Mika where you were. Why do they gotta keep bringing that up? I feel bad. Man, I told Mika where Annie was. I got Carla killed. I mean, not my fault. It's Amber's fault. And I'm going to blame Lilith as well. It's not my fault, but I couldn't help. I told him the wrong wire to cut. So I guess it's partially my fault, but I take no blame. Man. Sandy killed Jarek. Mika killed Sandy. These people are falling like flies right now. Oh, I'm going to have nobody left by the time this game is over. There's going to be nobody alive. Just going to be me. Sitting there by my phone, waiting for them to text me. And it just never happened because they're all dead. They've all been possessed. Maybe Ina. Maybe Ina's alive still. We saved one person. We saved Ina. You have to hang in there a little longer. They freed Fonts, and he knows how to stop it. Let's give her something to hope for. I doubt I have much time left. Mika knows where I am, and she'll come here. I hardly think I have the guts to shoot my sister when she's standing in front of me. This is no longer your sister. You have to. You have no choice. I pray to God it won't. Look, I pray to God it won't end this way. But if it does, you can't hold back. You can't hesitate. I think that's the same thing I told Sandy. I think God left this place a long time ago, tongue-tied. How the hell am I supposed to shoot my little sister? I know she's possessed by that demon, but Mika is still somewhere inside there. Even if I manage to pull the trigger, I'll probably shoot myself in the foot. I have no idea how to handle a weapon like that. Oh my gosh. I've heard something. I think it came upstairs from the attic. Oh no. It's Jarek. Jarek got up. It's a damn zombie. Jarek's a zombie. What's going on with Jason? If my son doesn't get in touch soon, I'll have to go find him. So he's gonna leave Ina to go find Stefan. You still couldn't get through to him. I hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he'll be done. Look, I hope nothing's happened to Stefan. Hopefully nothing's happened to Stefan. I'm still really upset about Carla. I keep thinking about it. I'm wondering if maybe it was the green wire. Damn it. Jason says, I hope so too. It's not like him at all. The boy is reliable. I can always count on him to get my back. Or to get back to me. To get my back. I can always count on him to get my back. I can always count on him to get back to me. Something must have happened. I'm really worried. I get it, Jason. I understand. What about Ina, though? Look, Jason, I get it, but let's stop talking about your son. What about Ina? Where, have you heard from Samuel? Let's ask about Samuel. Samuel's the one that's in trouble right now. Have not heard from Samuel. Ina tried to reach him several times, but his phone must be off. I think she fell asleep. She needs rest. The last few hours have really taken their toll on her. I can imagine. I can't sit around any longer. I'm afraid my son is in big trouble. No matter what you do, please be careful. We will. I'll keep you in the loop. Amber's back online. Oh, Amber, I'm so sorry. So, I heard, well, not heard, but I read a couple theories in the comments of the previous videos that there were some of you that thought Carla may have been a traitor. That Carla led them into this trap and knew that it was a trap. Well, I'll tell you this. If that's the case, she's the dumbest traitor I've ever known, because she, if her goal was to trap Henry and Amber in there, in with the bomb, then she failed miserably. She got trapped in there with the bomb, and we weren't able to save her. So if she was a traitor, well, that's one traitor we don't have to worry about anymore. And then it doesn't go on my record of friends that we got killed. Amber says, I can't believe it. These pigs. You're right. It's not our fault, Amber. It's not my fault at all. You all could have died, Amber. I'm so sorry, Amber. All the more reason to stop them. Look, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Amber. Not because it was my fault, but because of this, just the whole situation with the Brotherhood. I think it was impossible to defuse the bomb in that time. She had no chance. If only I'd seen that damn wire, Carla would still be alive. I shouldn't have taken her with me. I'm responsible for her death. I mean, yeah, kind of. No. You're not. It's the Brotherhood's fault. They killed her. For sure. I couldn't have saved my dad without you, tongue-tied. Yep. And Carla wouldn't have lost her life without me either. So, 1 for 1. one save, 1 death. But then you add Sandy and Jarek. Yeah, we're kind of behind right now. Definitely have more deaths than saves. Oh no, Ina, we saved Ina. So we're only behind by 1. 3 deaths, 2 saves. If Jason can find Stefan, we'll chalk that up to 3. There must be a first aid kit in this car. I should take care of my foot before it gets infected. It really hurts. Oh, I forgot Amber cut her foot. That was kind of my fault too. I told her to go through I told her to go through that path and she cut her foot. Damn it! But what can I say? We'd probably all be dead without your help. That's right. That's right. Instead of injured, instead of only 3 people dead, it would have been every single one of you. So I'm just out here saving lives. I'm out here just rescuing everybody, making sure that you all aren't out here killing yourselves. Still, we weren't able to save Carla. I just wish all of you would have made it. I'm so happy you finally found your dad. Look, I just wish you would have all made it. My bad. Me too, poor Carla. Damn it. I keep thinking it's the green wire now. I'm at a loss for words. How can I ever thank you? Wait, he's driving, but he wants to tell you something. Henry Fonz is added to the group.
I have so much to thank you for. Even though you don't know me at all, you helped me and my daughter. I hope I will have an opportunity to show you my gratitude. Thank you so much.
I know you better than you think I do, Henry. We did successfully save the fonts, though, so I guess that's good. That's a mark in the win column. No worries, Mr. Fonts. I'm happy you're safe. You're welcome. Now we have to focus on stopping these bastards. It wasn't just me that helped Mr. Fonts. It was mostly me. It's primarily me. But look, we now we need to stop these guys. We damn need to stop them. We'll be able to do that with your help, Fonts. That's right. We're on our way to the orphanage. My dad knows where Sister Brown hid the incantations she used to exorcise Amelia. Why did I say Emily? Amelia. They are the only way to stop the demon without killing the host. But Amelia died during the exorcism. Does that mean we can save Mika? But those creatures in the orphanage will attack you. Hopefully not. But probably they will. But does that mean that we can save Mika? Amelia did die during the exorcism. He thinks that there's at least a possibility of saving the host. But even if not, without the incantations, we're lost. So we need to find them. And, Amelia may have been possessed for a lot longer time than Mika had. Mika's a pretty much brand new possession. So maybe it doesn't have a huge hold on her. B. Schneider. It's really important that you take care of those autopsy reports first. Reporters are already starting to ask questions. It was a tragic accident. Are we clear? The victim's injuries suggest another cause of death. May I know what exactly happened? The less you know, the better. I can tell you that much. This is about something really big, and we don't want to make a fuss. A fatal car accident ends up somewhere in the local news and is forgotten in 2 days. But a murder? A large number of the injuries could actually have been caused by an accident. But I will have to make some evidence and photos disappear. What if someone asks questions? There won't be any questions. The bodies are already on their way to the crematorium. Just make sure we have an official report. We'll take care of the rest. The family agreed to cremation. They won't know anything about it. The coffins will be empty. The coroner already informed the family that it won't be possible to have an open coffin due to the severity of the injuries. No one will get to see the bodies. All right. And this is Carla talking with B. Schneider. This is when Carla was that judge. Well, I expect the reports on my desk Monday morning. Make the originals disappear. The Brotherhood is counting on you. Who the hell is B. Schneider? Oh, we can't look at him. The pale man. Am I only dealing with incompetent morons? Why the hell am I just being told there's only one body? Only the old lady was found. What about Fonts and his daughter? The plan was foolproof. Mr. Red says, I don't get it. So they were trying to capture all three of them. We prepared everything exactly as we were told. Obviously, you didn't. Otherwise, we'd have 3 bodies. 3 less problems. There's no way they could have escaped. The door is made of solid steel. And it was locked. My guys checked it. But there was only one person in that room. Fonz and his daughter are alive and on the run. Annie's online. I want to know where the hell they are and what they're up to. White, do your freaking job. Do your job, White Rabbit. Annie. I'm so frightened. Yeah, she's got a zombie after her now. Jarek is up walking around. The fog out there is getting thicker. It's freezing. Everything in this damn house seems to be turning against me. I see things. Hear noises. Or am I just imagining that? I have no clue. Any signs of Mika? Don't lose your nerve now, Annie. We'll find a way, Annie. Look, don't lose your nerve now, Annie. I know it's probably really difficult, but just don't. I'm sure Mika will be here soon. With everything that's happening, she won't be long now. I won't get out of here alive. Yeah, you will. We're going to have our coffee together. Didn't you remember? Remember you asked me on a coffee date. We're going to have to do that. That freaking radio, the orphans won't stop talking to me. Oh no.
Kill the host and put an end to the curse. Your bloodline must not continue. Mika has to die, and your path has to end here to stop the demon.
So the orphans are telling Annie to take out Mika and then herself. Like that, plain and simple. Like that's the only way you can stop. You have to take out the hosts, eliminate the hosts. Look, just don't listen to the voices, Annie. Don't listen to the voices. Easier said than done, I'm sure. I tried that. I pulled all the cables, but it won't stop. It's as if they're in my head. They won't stop. And there's more. Everything in here is changing. The pictures of me and my family are no longer her and her family. Oh yeah, look at it. That's wild. And this letter I had written when I wasn't myself. Oh yeah, it changed. Definitely changed. So it reads now, Mika became more and more violent, so I was forced to flee from her. When I entered the house to hide, the spirits of the orphans started talking to me. I must kill Mika first and then myself to stop the demon. Only when the impure blood is shed and the flames of life are extinguished will this place find its peace. May the Almighty forgive me. It is my handwriting, but I don't remember writing that. This whole house is cursed. This whole damn place is evil. But Fonz knows how to stop it. That won't mean even Mika's death would not be the end. Yeah, that means that Mika's death wouldn't be then. She'd have to take out Mika and then herself. But look, Fonz knows how to stop it. He's on his way. Then he better hurry. This damn house obviously wants me to kill first Mika and then myself. I don't know how much longer I can take this. What am I supposed to do? I really don't know, Annie. Don't do what the orphans are telling you to do. We have Lilith here, White Rabbit, like I promised Tongue-Tied. I'll contact Black and try to find out what happened to Wolf. If they find out, I let... Uh-oh. Mr. Black. White. I wouldn't have expected results from you that quickly. So where is Fonz? Won't be long before I can locate his signal. We got rid we got rid of that hacker too. He can no longer send any disturbances. Which, after all, was not your doing. If you don't have any results yet, why are you wasting my time? I thought if I had access to Wolf's files, it would be way faster to track down Fonts and find out what he knows. Forget about it. That bastard was able to destroy all his data at the last moment. You have to get the job done by yourself. The guy is a pro. He will have a backup. We just have to find out where he is. If I could interrogate him, leave that up to me. Do the job I'm paying you for. If you're really as good as you claim, tracing a phone should be a piece of cake for you. You failed many times before. Don't let me down again. You know what's at stake for you. I mean, can we trust White Rabbit? I don't know. I still don't know. Great, now we know just as much as before. Great job, White Rabbit. You're letting down Mr. Black and me. Black is starting to get suspicious. He no longer trusts me. I have to get him to trust me again. How are you going to do that? One thing is for sure, you got to be careful. If you get busted, you're screwed. Look, how are you gonna get him to trust you again? You're gonna give him the whereabouts of Fonts and Amber? I don't know that yet. Sooner or later, I will have to give him results, but I'll stay on top of it, tongue-tied. One way or another, we'll find out what happened to Wolf. Jason finally heard back from Stefan. That's awesome. That's good. That's good. Where is he? I hope that's okay. It's great news. Is he okay? I hope he's okay. I'm afraid he isn't. Oh. That's not good. The stupid boy. He desecrated the shrine of the seer. He wants to go to the orphanage to make amends, to free the souls of the children. I was afraid that would happen at some point. The boy has always been obsessed with the idea of undoing the sins of the past. But if he gets anywhere near that place, they will kill him. The ghosts of the orphans are angry. I have to stop him. He wants to protect Samuel and Ina. He's always been like that. He's got a big heart, but little common sense. He knows the ceremony in honor of the one without light is approaching. And he believes he can stop the ritual by doing what the Brotherhood talks about behind closed doors. What do the Brotherhood talk about behind closed doors? What do you mean by that exactly? Well, to stop the ritual, he wants to bring the orphans their tormentor to redeem them. But who's the tormentor? Isn't the tormentor already gone? That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Legend has it, the souls of the orphans won't find rest until the tormentor returns to the place of their damnation. Oh, it's the bones of Father. What was it, Father John? Apparently, the bones of the seer have great power, a power that passes to those who drink the sacrifice's blood from his skull when Belial emerges from the shadows. Stefan always felt so sorry for what happened to those poor children. When he saw that Samuel and Ina were in danger, he decided to act. He believes he can stop the ritual by returning the bones to the place no member of the Brotherhood has ever left alive. I have to stop him. I'm so sorry, but he's my son. I can't let anything happen to him. He's suffered enough already. I need to see him. What about Samuel and Ina? I get it. I would do the same thing. Please take care of Ina. Oh, look, we can't possibly ask Jason to completely ignore his son to help Samuel and Ina. So look, I get it. You got to help your son. I understand. Let's just hope that doesn't result in Samuel or Ina's elimination. Ina can come with me. There's nothing I can do for Samuel right now. I'm incredibly sorry. Unknown. Why do you continue to side with the losers tongue-tied? Accept the inevitable. They're all going to die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Listen to your inner voice, and you'll realize that I'm right. You still have the chance to decide. You can still save your life and choose a glorious future. You'll be a witness of his arrival. You can make history on this day, but time is of the essence. The one without light will destroy those who oppose him, and he will richly reward those who submit to him. No, we're going to stop you. Why should I believe you of all people? I just wanted to say, look, why should I believe you of all people? I don't even know who you are, Unknown. I have no idea who you are. Why should I believe you? You don't have to. Listen to your instincts and trust your feelings. Your compassion and loyalty are honorable but useless. Deep inside, you've already chosen the right side. You're risking your life for people you barely know. Would they do the same for you? Would they give their lives to save you? No, they would not. Humans are selfish by nature, concerned with their own survival at any cost. Follow your natural instincts, join us, and survive tongue-tied. You don't have much time left. It definitely makes you think. Who the hell is this guy? You can... Oh, she's hacked in. She can read my chats. I was hoping you'd tell me. I had to have figured. I figured she would be reading my chats. But even Lilith doesn't know who Unknown is. I should have let you know I was reading along. When I got the assignment to hack into your system, I had very little time. That's why I didn't notice that. That's why I didn't notice that my accesses triggered image glitches on your device. Now I found a way to avoid them. It's the only way I can intercept the conversations of Black and his crew without blowing my cover. You were able to find out anything about Wolf? Why is this guy so interested in me switching sides? What do you think of this offer? I'm more interested in why, if White Rabbit knows anything about why I'm switching sides, because I already know that she doesn't have any information on Wolf. They're not getting a lot of info from me at the moment. Sounds like they want you to be some kind of apostle. After all, you're the one who witnesses what happens. Considering the odds of your friends, it does sound tempting. It really looks like the Brotherhood is too powerful. If Black hadn't started threatening me and my family, I don't know, maybe I would have kept working for them. If they really achieve their goal, I think it's better to cooperate. Anything else would be suicide. I'm trying to find out more about this mysterious stranger. Maybe you should consider getting involved. Even if you're just pretending, he may have important information that could help us. Anyway, I have to carry on. I can't shake this feeling that Black is starting to smell a rat. I'll be in touch as soon as I have news. Everything that White Rabbit just said there makes me more suspicious of White Rabbit. He's like, it definitely sounds tempting. Maybe you should think about it. Something's wrong with Annie, which isn't good. She's out there. Mika found her. Mika's here. What am I supposed to do now?
Annie, please, whatever you do, don't open the door. This demon is way too strong. I can't control it much longer. It will try to deceive you, so please, whatever happens, don't open the door.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Annie. Don't open the door. She sounds so desperate. Stop. You can't let her inside. Damn it, she's fighting the demon. Look, you can't let her inside. She is fighting the demon, which is good. That's a sign of hope, Annie. It's so terrible. My little sister is standing in front of the house, and I don't know how to help her. I'm losing my mind. I have to do something.
I feel it getting stronger and stronger. I feel its power growing. I'm so scared. Mika, you gotta fight it. Please, I don't want to lose you. But I can't anymore, Annie. This being's too strong. Please, you have to end it. But, no, I can't. I'm as good as dead anyway. If you don't do anything now, this being will kill you too. No, you can't ask me to do that. We'll find a way, Mika. Annie, if you don't end it now, then I'll have to do it myself. I'm already lost anyway. If you keep growing, you're lost too. I can't let that happen.
I have to get to her or she will hurt herself. Do not open the door, Annie. Remember what happened to Jarek? The demon is lying. Don't you see? It's Belial. Don't fall for it. You can't trust her. She wants to deceive you. Yeah, look, it's Belial. You just don't. Oh no, it's gonna change my response. Annie, you have to stop her. That's not what I said, Annie. Don't do it. Don't do it, Annie. I didn't write this. And of course, the message wasn't sent. You're absolutely right. She really means it. I have to help her. No! Damn it! I'm about to lose another one. Don't let the demon mess with you, Annie. That's not your sister. She's going to kill you. Don't open that. Do not open that door. She's going to die. You can't let that happen, Annie. Oh my goodness. I won't. She's my little sister. This is terrible. That's a mistake. What the hell are you doing? No. No, please. Go to her, Annie. She needs you now. Help your little sister. There's no way. We're going to lose Annie. Mika's about to destroy her. Can you feel the tension, tongue-tied? A little bit. Little Annie should have listened to Mika. How do you think she'll react when she realizes she made a terrible mistake? Can you already feel the despair inside you? Yeah, a lot. Do you have any guilty conscience because you showed Mika the way? Tons! Yes! Oh, am I the only one that did that? Am I the only one that made that mistake? It was an accident. I swear it was an accident. I didn't mean it. Am I the only one? I bet like 1 out of 100,000 players chose that, and your tongue-tied did it. Let her go, you monster. What do you want from her? We will stop you, you beast. I don't know. What do you want from her? I want to taste the sweet flavor of her fear. Soak up her suffering and feast on her pain. This isn't good. Annie, please don't trust Mika. Look what she just texted me. Don't do it. Oh, it's gonna change it. It's gonna change. I'm so terribly scared. I can't let this thing also kill my sister. I have to stop it. Mika will find a way to stop this monster. No, there's only one way out. I have to die to stop the demon. Mika, please don't do that. I have no choice. Tell Annie I love her. That's not what we said to each other. That's not it. The screenshot is showing something else. That's not that. Message not sent. No! I don't want to answer it. I don't want to answer it. This is terrible.
I'm going to end this once and for all. Please forgive me. Mika, wait. Don't do that. I've come to you. Just a second. I'm coming, Mika. Come to your sister.
Damn it. Oh, everyone's dying. Except for Ina. Jason told me about his son. Where are you guys? Is he with you? He's worried sick about Stefan. He really is. I know. He went to find him. I'm still in the chapel. I couldn't go with him. Can't leave Samuel behind. What are you going to do now? You should have gone with him. He just left you behind. Look, what are you thinking of doing now, Ina? Jason left me a sketch of the village and the catacombs and his hunting knife. I have to find a way to get Samuel out. You don't stand a chance alone, Ina. You're by yourself. How are you going to do that? If I only knew how to help you. I might be able to help her. There's no point in telling Ina not to go and save Samuel, so might as well help her. Hopefully we don't get her killed too. It looks like I'm on my own, but I have to get him out of there tongue-tied. Oh, Marco. It's been a while since we've heard Marco. He probably still thinks that this is all just a joke.
Finally, someone is answering. What is happening? We are pretty worried because we couldn't reach anyone.
Everyone's dying.
How's Emma? Is she okay? To be honest, this whole thing is becoming pretty nerve-wracking.
So Ina says, I have to try at least. Please find a way to stop this nightmare. If we don't manage to stop them, it's over for all of us. Collect 6 stars to continue. Damn it. Carla's dead. Annie's not okay. I don't know. I don't know if Annie's gone or not. Let me know down in the comments. Did you guys save Carla? If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. I feel like, I don't know for certain, but I feel like it might be the green wire. I'm thinking of after we complete the this episode, what I'll do is I'll probably start over. I'll do all the same choices. That way it doesn't change our end episode. So like even when I go back and redo the replay the game, I'll make all the same choices, telling Mika where Annie is and everything. That way it doesn't change our authentic gameplay. And see if I can get back to that bomb and see if I can try to defuse it. And if I can, then that'll be the only thing that we change in the game, is saving Carla, I guess, technically. But I don't know. If you guys want me to do that, to show you guys how to defuse the bomb, let me know in the comments. Pretty upset that Carla's dead, and I pretty much got Mika dead too. It doesn't look like we're going on our coffee date, which is a little depressing, but hope you guys enjoyed this video of Orphans episode 5. We need to collect 6 more stars to continue. We'll be doing that very soon. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.